My name's Wheatstone Holmes, and I was born at the right time to grow up along with the video game industry. I've seen a lot.
Glitches, intended weirdness, unintended weirdness, whatever I can find that'll make you think this must be April Fool's Day.
But I haven't seen it all. That's what I'm counting on. Now I do voices for games, play games, and review games. This is the Hideout. Star Wars Battlefront is due to be released in December to coincide with the movie Star Wars The Force Awakens. Fans of the first two games rejoice. I read the beta agreement and couldn't find anything about not being allowed to show video from the game, so here we go! The movie will be available in 3D, so I thought it would be cool to check out the beta of Battlefront using Tridef 3D drivers generic template. My first try was with Power 3D off, and as you can hopefully see, it looks pretty flat, and it flashes a lot. Also, I had to wear my glasses upside down to get any 3D out of it. I have corrected the upside down glasses thing for you here. Next I tried third person with Power 3D on, and it looks a lot better. No flashing, more realistic depth, but now we have a strange effect where the light maps are located in the scene, and the reticle is invisible. This may have been helped by putting the Tridef laser sight on, but I didn't try it. And here we have first person with Power 3D on. The strange light effects are gone, and everything looks pretty nice. The scope vanishes along with the reticle sometimes, and the gun sight seems to be a little bit off, but it's not bad. Remember, this is beta right now, and unsupported by Tridef 3D. These are experimental waters we are wading in, gentlemen. And finally, here it is in good old 2D. While you watch, I'll talk about what I like about the game so far. Unlike previous versions of Star Wars Battlefront, you don't die so easily. While it was realistic to die after being hit only 3 or 4 times, it was annoying. And thankfully in 2015, you get a self-charging shield, like most modern shooters. You can also play using the controller, which I like very much, but I still need to tweak the sensitivity. One thing I noticed is that you can't switch from first person to third person on the fly. You will have to wait until your next spawn for changes to take effect. This might change when the game is out of beta, however, but we won't know until we see it later this year. The game looks great. There are camera focus effects, dirt blown around by wind, destructible scenery objects, light effects, etc. The character I'm playing has a loadout of a laser rifle, a grenade launcher that recharges over time, and a jetpack that recharges over time. I do kind of miss the mad scramble to the shield and ammo recharge droids, but maybe they will be in other modes that are not available in the beta. Also in some waves they drop pods that if you defend them for long enough you get 3 new weapons.
First pod is down. Move on its location and capture it.
Okay, I will, but only if we can go out for a coffee later.
Defensive positions. They're coming in again. ATST in the zone.
Capturing the escape pod.
I think after I'm done here, I'll go and be boring somewhere else. Alright? Okay. My gun overheated! You didn't tell me this gun was gonna overheat! Run away! I guess this counts as galactic graffiti. You might as well be using a pea shooter on a bantha, boy. Let's blow this thing, kid, and go home.
Woohoo! Don't relax just yet. Scanners indicate massive reinforcements on the way.
Yeah, I had something to do on another planet. Yeah, another planet. So I'll see you guys later.
Scanners indicate... Enemy now within scanning range.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of WH Game Hideout with Star Wars Battlefront in 3D.